So in this video I will be showing you how to complete your cupcake bouquet. So to finish your cupcake bouquet you will need your cupcakes ready to be iced, some nozzles, so you've got the Wilton 1M which will do your rose, and then some nifty nozzles, your buttercream, and then I've also coloured some pink, piping bags, and the square tissue paper that we prepared in the last video. Okay, so for the first part of this you will just need your ready-made bouquet, your tissue paper and your cupcakes. I have trialled this out numerous ways. I've always thought the best way to do it is to put your cupcakes in uniced and then ice them. As you can tell, my cups are pretty large here, and my cupcakes are a lot smaller than the actual cups. Even if you put your tissue paper on and then put your cupcake in, it'll still fall through. So what I tend to do is, if you just get some kitchen roll, scrumple it up, just pop it in the top and just push it down slightly, pop your tissue paper back on, and then your cupcake in the centre, and then obviously just rearrange that a little bit so it looks a bit better. And then I'm just going to carry on and do all the other cakes around the side. So I've now placed all my cupcakes in the bouquet. I did in fact take the centre one out and start with the outer sides first, and then I've re-added the centre one afterwards. Now you just need to pull your tissue paper just to hide the cups and any kitchen roll that you may be able to see. And now we are ready to begin to ice our cake. So the first one that I'm going to do is going to be a two-tone rosette rose. So for the rosette you will need obviously your piping bag with a Wilton 1M nozzle, this one is, and then your choice of coloured buttercream. So for this one I'm just going to do a simple white and then a pink. There are so many different ways of doing the two-tone, however this way is how I prefer it and how I prefer the rose. So for this I've just popped my piping bag in just a normal ordinary glass, opened it up. I'm going to take a spoonful of my pink buttercream and just pop it in. And now you just want to open that up and just squash it against the sides. You don't need a lot. And then once it's all nice and flat, you're just going to reopen that just so then obviously it opens with your pink stuck to the sides. I'm just going to pop it back in the glass and just pull down the sides to open it. Obviously it will stick together because I've just squashed it all with the butter icing right in the centre. Open it as much as you can, and then we're just going to add our white. I would add more white than you did pink because the pink's just going to be on the edge of the rose, so obviously the main colour is going to be the colour that's right through the centre. So let's just tap that, just give it a little shake to let it fall down naturally as far as possible. and now you're just going to push it down. First of all, the first colour that is going to come out is going to be pink, because that will have already filled the nozzle. So you just squeeze the pink out. Actually picked a bag that's split, so I'm just going to get another paper bag, and I'm just simply going to pop this one inside. And then again, just continue to keep pushing until you can see some white coming through. Now I can see that white. So now that's perfect to just start our first rose. Okay, so to pipe a rose, you start from the centre of the cake and work your way around, just adding a little bit of pressure each time. So, and then just release and pull away. So I'm just going to do another 2 more. So again, centre of the cake, add pressure, and then just go right around and release. So if we do this one over here, centre, right around, and release. So for my next cupcake, I've actually swapped my nozzles. So I've gone to the Nifty Nozzles Rose. I've literally just cut the tip off the other piping bag, placed the Nifty one in a piping bag, and just added the old piping bag into that one. So for the Nifty nozzles, you just want to start from the centre of your cake. If we go from this one, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, and then just keep doing that right around. So I've finished off this one, and I've actually done another. As you can tell, you can put them on top if you get large gaps. So I've now switched over and I'm using another Nifty nozzle. It is another type of rose. So again, if we go for this one, you're just going to pressure, release, pressure, release. So that last one didn't go according to plan. My buttercream had gone too soft. So what I've done is I've just popped it fresh pink, just all pink, in another piping bag, and we'll give it another go just using that one. So just like before, pressure and release. So I'm just going to continue to do this one, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so I've actually just mixed up a little bit of green butter icing just because I had some left over, and I've attached, let me just give that a wipe, sorry, this nozzle, just so we can do some leaves, just to break up the colour, the pink and the white, just a little bit. Obviously it is optional if you want to. So to do your leaves, you hold it on the side and just pick a place. So if we do one here, so you just squeeze and pull. There we go. So I'm just going to add a couple of leaves around the whole bouquet and come back to you. So I've just added just a few random leaves, and then there is our bouquet all complete, ready to go. Thank you for watching.